So the governor of Nairobi in Kenya. Now, when we say governor, that's basically their version of mayor. So he's what you would call the mayor here in Nairobi, Kenya. Now, everyone is dealing with the coronavirus, and this particular governor is no different. He's dealing with it in his city, but he wants to have a different approach and certain things that he wants to give the people just to have them, to cope with some things, to enjoy themselves. But let me go ahead and roll that clip.
Giving some small bottles of Hennessy in the food pack, the package which we give to our people. I think from the research which has been conducted by the World Health Organization and various health organizations, it has been revealed that alcohol plays a very major role in killing the coronavirus or any sort of virus. If you see, you take any sanitizer and you check the alcoholic content.
When I heard him say he wanted to give small bottles of Hennessy, and he started mentioning, well, because alcohol is a hand sanitizer and it probably cure the virus, I'm like, what? And I started laughing. I said, listen, we are the same everywhere we go. Whether you are in Nairobi, Kenya, or whether you are in Houston, Texas, we do some of the same exact things. It is funny. Now, of course, Kenyans came out on social media blasting him like, man, come on, bruh. What the hell you doing? Talking about giving us small bottles of Hennessy. We don't need no Hennessy right now, man. I said, we need some food. We need some shillings because they currency is the Kenyan shilling. So they said, we need some shillings or something so we can get out here buying food. We don't not trying to drink those little bottles of Hennessy. Man, come on, bro. Listen, drink the Hennessy later. We need to get this food out here. I got to feed these kids. They had to take my kids out of school. They was going to school fine. I'm messing my job up. And you talking about giving me some Hennessy? That's not going to make me cope right now. So then there had a lot of Kenyans like, oh, God, this is embarrassing. Man, y'all please just don't clown him too much. He said, because he don't know no better. That's what some of the comments were saying. But they were saying that, alcohol, and what they did put out, drinking too much of it, will actually put you at more risk and more vulnerable for catching the coronavirus. So you really don't want to be doing anything like that, okay? You don't want to do that, drinking too much. Now, I believe that everyone should drink in moderation. I don't really believe you should even be drunk. I don't know how it feels to be drunk. I drink here and there, and when I mean socially, I mean socially. I'm not out here to be, I'm going to turn up, I'm going to get a bottle. Like, no, because I have the attitude that I like to be sober. Now, of course, the governor's not trying to give you amount for you to get tore up and drunk. He ain't trying to do that. But for him to mention it like that and say, look, man, I'm putting this in your little care package. Instead of putting some shillings in there, I'm going to put you some Hennessy. Well, Governor, take the money that you was going to get in bulk, the Hennessy, and take that same money and split it out to all the citizens in Nairobi and go ahead and put them shillings inside that little care package. And I think they like that. Trust me, I know they would like that. I've been to Nairobi. Beautiful city. Beautiful city. Last time I went there, I stayed at the Kempinski Hotel. Very nice hotel. If you ever go to Nairobi, stay at the Kempinski. It's in the Westlands. It's like this side of town. Very nice. Good food, good people. You really enjoy Nairobi if you ever go. Matter of fact, hopefully, if everything open back up, I'll be in Nairobi in October once again. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this governor here, Mike Sonko. If his name, shout out to him though. I guess he a cool governor, but brother, they need some shillings right now. They don't need Hennessy.